Ooh. Welcome to League of Ireland Season 6, Tier 4, Round 4. We're at the Netherlands at the Circuit of Zandvoort. I'm replacing the LOI Conman, and alongside us, LOI Real Johnny 72.
What are you doing, lad?
How's the form, Johnny?
Oh well, hopefully we've a good race here today, and it's a wet quality as well, so that can make it interesting.
Make a big difference. So yeah, so it's going to be an interesting race, and obviously Kachika has a great opportunity this week to lead the championship with a good result with the likes of Brontosaurus and is unavailable, who was missing this week, and FaZe MacBot, who has a race ban. So
Mayo Man's also missing as well.
yeah, and the Barator.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So far, this. Well, lads in the chat could any of your engineering or anything, just let us know if it's a dry race or if it's wet or what's the story. Dan Man's the first car of the pits on his return to LOI.
Yeah, that's it. It's good to see El Damn Man back. Just the internet problems in season 5, which was last season, so it seems all smooth here. We're just getting an internet booster soon, so hopefully it works out well for Damn Man. So, any predictions? Anyway, Johnny, who do you reckon get pole position with an intermediate qualifying?
I'd say Wheelo, whether Wheelo you just
Wheeler.
I don't know, with it being wet you can't really say, to be honest. There's no clear favourite.
Yeah, that's it. I think whoever gets pole position has even a bigger advantage because they get this: one, they have fresh tyres; two, they can pick what tyre they want to start on. So that's
and with it being Zandvoort as well, it's quite hard to overtake, so the pole is huge.
That's it. So we go on board with that man. See who gets on. He seems like he's a bit lagging there. Lag man, damn man.
He's awful careful on the power. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. What the?
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's lagging very badly there, I don't think.
Yeah.
His car stopped on the track there.
Shamrock is on his left behind him. Budge is in his way. Budge will need to move out the way here. Budge just came out the place. He'll need to move sooner. Yep, there you go.
We'll go on board with Shamrock, Sergeant Shamrock. That man who retired.
That was just delayed.
Yeah, that's a big delay if it was a delay. So we're going on board here now. Sergeant Shamrock seems like he's on a decent enough lap, nailing the apexes. He'll have no DRS because the intermediate tyres.
Just solid lap, he's done nothing wrong, just getting a lap on the board like.
That's it. That's all that matters around here. If you get a good lap and stay out of trouble.
There's traffic building up behind me here.
Here comes Shamrock. Oh, he took that nice and wide. Pedal to the metal. What is going to be a 120.3. Lays down the marker. So go on board with Kachika, it looks like, or Supreme. Yeah, it is Kachika. We have City Baby 122.5 behind them. So
Seems
let's
like
go.
A good banker from Shamrock. City Baby 2.5 seconds off the pace.
Well, yeah, that's it. 2.2. So it's big jump there. So it's really hard to see what the conditions are and what the way the track is. What time's good time? I think we'll know in the next 3 or 4 minutes. But it'd be interesting, as you says, anyone update us about the weather for the race. Here comes Kachika, goes a bit wide there. He's alright there, City Baby's behind him. He's probably gone on another lap. I wonder. So what's Kachiga gonna do? I think the intermediates probably suit Kachiga. We have LOI Newsom on a 123.2 in P3, so Niall at 121.2, so 9 tenths off Shamrock. So we have Suit Baby gone off wide behind him.
Just spun it out the exit of just coming into the last sector.
Kachiga's gonna get a decent tow. What is gonna set at 120.2? Kachiga is in P1 at this time of moment.
So Williams of Budge is just coming around the last corner now.
Can Budge lay down a marker? What's Budge gonna set at 120.4? It's a good lap by Budge. Yeah, I think Budge will get up to this. It's not a massive jump in the games, but I think it will suit Budge a lot. Getting used to it, and
it's a wheel game as well.
That's it. Well, I'll comment on that if it's a wheel or a pad game there, so it's, I'll have no opinion on it, but we'll go on to the next one. But yeah, so Budge lays down a marker there, P3. He'd be delighted with that. I wonder if he's going on another lap again. He goes a bit wide there. He's in sector 2. Dry race. So we have Budge, looks like he's going to get pole position here. Johnny, he's 3.8 tenths up. So Shamrock goes 120.1, improves.
Budge have enough in it to beat him.
Budge has enough. But looks like Budge might be pole position here, Johnny. Looks like this will be a 119s for the Budge. 119.6.
Very good lap from Budge.
Budge might get his first LOI win. Can he?
Strong at the minute anyway. This is on the lap. Danjo looks like he's on the lap. Nando is 1.5 seconds up just coming into the third sector, so he could be getting up there with the start.
Yeah, he could be up by Kachiga and Shamrock. What's Nando gonna say? He's getting close as well. He's just on move 120.8, moves him up to P4. Nando will be happy with that.
Good result for us so far, isn't it?
Kachiga's slightly up on his time, and I wonder if Shamrock is. He's not, he's too far behind, but Kachiga might get a slipstream, but he might be involved with the dirty air, but now it's still flat out. He's gonna get to that toe. What is gonna set? What's Kachiga gonna set at 119.7? Where's Dan, man? Danjo. Danjo 128, 22.8, and we have El Gaffo at 120.9, so that was respectful. Looks like this tier suits him. Budge even goes quicker. So the track looks like it's getting better and better as time goes on, Johnny. I don't think that. I think it's drying up compared to what was at the intensity.
He's off of it as well. Cav starting a lap. Cav will be in the picker last in the tier, so he'll be looking for a good result today. Just heading up the trail now.
Here comes Cav. Cav for putting. As you said, Wheelo has a qualifying ban, so that will affect Wheelo, so it'd be interesting what he does with strategy wise.
I'm very shaky on the thought anyway.
I think that whoever's the last man out in quali might suit them better, because
yeah, we've seen in Tier 3 Austria last season with Ben was the last lad in the track, and the track just kept improving so much that they were going seconds quicker. Like.
There's Suity Baby with a 19.5, so
it seems to improving a lot.
Sector 3 looks very dry. Not dry, very like less intensity compared to Sector 1.
There's almost no rain at all at this point.
Yeah. This looks like a decent lap now. Looks like he might be in a... Be in the 121s it looks. Yeah, 121.4 for Calf.
I don't think he was using the ERS that lap. He says 100%.
Yeah, so it's a bit strange. Nando gone on to the mediums. It's a strange. Must be looking at the tire deltas.
Flag of a pass. Mad Corcoran's spun.
So,
What is that lap there? He's up by 300. Just come into this.
yeah, Burge could be in the 19.3s. Yeah, look, it's drying up now. The track's gonna dry up, but by the end we'll be looking at slicks. It looks like, Johnny, up to the 19 degrees bank.
Oh, and
Yeah.
DRS is enabled. That's the tether of it. Like,
So Burge doesn't improve. So this is gonna help the lads who are outside the top 10 because they can go on the opposite strategy. I'll be going out now on the sauce and then get another run on the sauce too. You'll get 2 runs in now.
Get out like Budge. I think Budge should have pitted there when DRS was enabled and just.
Yeah, he's gonna be struggling making.
I don't think he mightn't get 2 laps in unless we have the glitch and timing glitch.
So it looks like here comes Shamrock. What's Shamrock gonna set? He's not gonna risk. He'll have 2 other laps in. Foy's Kachiga will be going back in straight into the pits. Try to get 2 runs because it's a short track. You can get in and out, and it's a short pit lane.
Yeah, exactly. Lads just threw on interest. They sort of need to pit now. There's no point in finishing off the lap. Like.
Yeah, see, baby.
Mile is coming out on interest again. Not too sure why.
So Kachiga will only have 1 lap on the soft tires to do it. So
It's a risky game. Doing like that.
yeah, like that's
Even
it.
Validator makes a small mistake on that lap, it's gonna drop him down the order.
So this can be interesting. You're gonna see the time. Whoever's last, because the track is still a bit damp.
Yeah, I don't know, it's not as much as DRS was enabled, it still doesn't look fully dry, so it's 50-50.
I'm on board with Kachiga here now. How's he gonna? He has the DRS now to give him. He's only slightly matching his time. I think the lads are gonna wait. I think Kachiga just might as well just finish it off and just try wait. You'll have to DRS to the line. Oh, he's gone, he's gone.
Oh, how is...
He's gone. That is a massive, massive loss, and that might be a dent in the championship hopes for Kachiga.
All lads need to do now is just set a lap on the soft tyres and they're...
Yeah, because you might see that P3 of Kachiga crumble to P bloody 13.
Exactly.
P12,
Baby
so
makes the decision to come out on Inter stuff for whatever reason, I'm not too sure, but...
yeah, even him, see baby, like, so Budge is looking very strong here now, gone on the softs.
Nando's coming out in the mediums. Mirrorman has the medium selected, so...
Why are lads going out in mediums? Because the drying track, it's a bigger delta between the medium and the softs when there's a bit of wetness, well, dampness on the track.
Exactly. Might be a strategy game.
It's interesting. Could work out. City Baby will have time if he wants to go back in and box.
There's not much point in him completing this lap.
That's it. And I'd be waiting. I'd be make sure I'm the last car out on that track. I'd be the. I think we had a situation. I was like the second, third last car on the track in Belgium. I don't know. I think it was season 4. I think it was season 4. I went out and it was just third last car, and I just got pole with the leaderboard was just going dropping down and down, and then
Shamrock spun around on the last corner on his outlet. That's gonna kill his tyres now.
Yeah, that's got to be massive. I don't think he'll have time to go again. See, that's the look you take, isn't it? Because the track isn't fully dry.
I think he just cleared that curve on the inside to caught many people. Just sort of ruined him. Oh, his tyres are still way too hot. You can see.
Yeah, but if he improves on his lap time, it's not going to be looking.
Just take it easy for that.
Yeah, I was saying, I think the last car will have the biggest advantage, because I remember with LOI Tommy, he nearly bent me time and he was the last car like on the track in that season. But it just improves you. The track will change.
The track's just gonna get rubbered down as they set more laps on it. Like.
So we'll have everyone coming out on the last run now.
Into traffic except for.
It's going to be interesting what Nando does. He's 3.9 seconds up. Can Nando take pole position?
Shamrock is very close to the back from here. It's going to cause problems for both their lap and their last laps.
So Shamrock's going to be very close. So Shamrock might get pole position here. And he's going to be right behind Nando.
The dirty air gone.
He's got a bit dirty air. He's going to get a bit of a slipstream now behind Nando. Nando's going to set 1:15.4. Shamrock at 14.3. Here comes the Budge. What is the Budge going to set? We go by Millman Graham. He's 3.9 seconds up. We'll go back to Budge. This turn here is probably one of my favourite turns on the whole Formula 1 circuit. Nice slingshot. Supreme Boy at 1:14 flat. Chica's dropping down to P6. We might see Millman Graham fly up the leaderboard now. 1:16.8. So what's
Sudi Baby is backwards on the last corner. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he just lost. He was facing the wrong way.
Yeah, he's after making a mistake there. So it's not the end of the.
These are very close to each other. Both for their qualifying home.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting now. Budge, can Budge get pole position? Need lads getting out of his way. Lads get out of his way. Nando get out of his way. Nah, Nando, you're in his way, mate. So it looks like Nando might be having a qualifying ban for that.
Which just keeps it to last.
I know you can go another one again, so it'd be interesting to see what Budge does. Budge looks like he's going to have pole position of 1:13.3, but there's more time in there. I'd say Budge will go again. I know him. So who's going again? Look at LG. Affo's not. What's Stanjo doing? Stanjo is season validated. Will he have time to set another lap? I know there's a time glitch. Oh no, he won't. So he's in trouble. So he has the times. Niall and Millman.
Coming around the last corner now. LG Gaffo goes P1.
LG Gaffo goes P1, but Budge can take that off him. Don't forget Budge was held up, and Budge has gone again. I'm gonna go back on Budge. So Budge looks like he might get the first pole of the season, 6 on his first pole. I don't think that's his first pole position.
Very strong for anyway, just keep it in the last sector. He should
Here we go. He's 9/10 up, pretty much. We know we lost time here. So can Budge get pole position? He needs to just send it here now. He does indeed. He took that very well. This could be pole position here. Johnny, well, Shamrock lays down the marker with 1:12.0. I don't think that's enough though, but let's see. It is enough.
That's very, very close.
What's Nando do? 1:30. 4 1,000s.
4,000s in that, like. Very, very good lap from Budge.
Budge strikes. Look at Chick, it drops down to P11.
It's rough. At least he gets the free choice of tyres now in the race and just keep it clean, and he should
That's
be
it.
back up there.
But looking out Fernando now, P5 with the medium, so he's looking very strong. But Budge, 4,000's in it. So we have Budge P1, Shamrock P2, LG Gaffo P3, Calf P4, Nando P5, Demar Corcoran P6, Supreme Boyle P7, Moonman Graham P8, Noel P9, Sweetie Baby P10, Eloy Kachika P11, Danjo P12, Aaron Sully P13, Eloy Wheelo P14, and then we have that man P15 who's retired.
I think this sets us up for a good race now, because there's already a lot of different strategies before we even start the race. You can see them already, with especially Nando, and I think there was someone else who qualified on mediums who'd be on the reverse strategy.
So this is going to be interesting now. It's still an overcast, bit of a race now. It looks dry now, but poor attempts will be down compared to a sunny race.
Yeah, that'll help the lads who are... Well, I can't even remember what the strategy is here. Is it the soft hard, I think?
Soft medium.
Soft medium, yeah, sure. They should have no problem with doing that anyway. It just sort of depends on safety cars and stuff like that.
And I think they're probably I'd say 2 safety cars. What's your predictions? How many safety cars?
I've had some bad experiences with this year, and safety cars, like in Australia I think we had 6, 7, so I'm gonna go with 3.
Yeah, we had a full grid then. We had a full grid, so that's... Yeah. I'm just taking that out of it, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting race to see now. I really hope it's not just a safety car one, but who knows? We might see a shock. Budge might get his first win.
I think Budge is definitely looking the strongest for the win, but I know Shamrock's showing some decent pace. 2 or 3 races he's done, I think, so he's obviously Cav as well. Cav is definitely one of the quicker lads in this team.
Yeah, that's it.
Gianno was in the lobby.
So we have Aaron Sully and... Oh no. Yeah, I think he'll retire. Dan's gonna retire too, so... So it's gonna be interesting now to see what can Budge do.
Oh, it's the Ferrari of Danjo who spun it on the formation lap.
Budge seems like he's lagging a bit there, but hopefully it doesn't. So, putting your predictions there, who do you think will win? I hope Budge does it. I
think the pace that Budge has, how the lads, LG Gaffo is going to need to close up the gap. I don't think he's read through the rules, this being his first race and everything. I don't think
I think he'd be in trouble, so you have to read the rules, don't want to join, that's it.
You can't count out Chigga.
That's it. It'd be good, interesting now. Here comes Budge now. All cars are lined up. Still have the lights glitch. And here we go. We're gonna see the revs now.
Revs.
Oh, we're lagging here. I think it's probably Dan, man.
Yeah, I think it's Dan's instrument.
I'll tell him to back out.
I think he has, his car's gone off.
Because his car is lagging.
Oh, his car just came back to the grid. Yeah, I think that's Dan's engine. There we go, now we should get some rounds hopefully. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, we have lights out now for the
Dutch gets a very bad start.
the Dutch Grand Prix. Sergeant Shamrock goes up the inside. He's gonna keep him. He's gonna give him enough room. He does indeed. So Shamrock goes up. Oh, Butch breaks is right into back of him. So we have Dan Lag gone out, so that makes the lobby a bit better. Butch is right behind Shamrock. Kachiga's up to P8.
Yeah, there was chaos at the start of the back. There was that going 4 or 5 wide.
I think the Budge has wing damage out of that. Nothing never goes easy for the old Budge.
Chica's gone to P7. Nando's on his outside, he just keeps him out. Now Cav goes up the inside of Nando. And he gets him there side by side.
Oh, it's got to be very close now coming up.
Cav breaks a lot later.
Later, yeah. So, gee, goes out of it. Wheelo's up to P12, Kachiga's up to P7. Kachiga gets Cav. I think Cav might have him. Kachiga here. Here comes Cav. He's in the slipstream. He's in the slipstream of Kachiga. Is he going to send it up the inside of Kachiga? He does indeed.
Oh, the wheel banging there.
Cav's on the soft, yeah, softer tyre compound. So it's not going to be the end of the world. So we have a bit of a moment with the Delta. Trying to.
Could you have damage?
I thought he did. No, he doesn't. He's back on Shamrock there. So we have a car gone. Scooty Baby's gone.
Oh, Matt Corcoran spun it. Matt Corcoran spun it.
Spun as well. So Mark Corcoran's gone. Yeah, he's been. Has to be careful hitting Sully. Jesus. Has to be careful. Lets him go ahead. So Mark Corcoran goes ahead. So we got this train behind Cav. So we're back. Hopefully the Delta fixes itself after this lap. Shamrock sets the fastest lap of the race. There you go, it's fixing itself now. So Kachiga's 1.1 behind. Jesus, Millman Graham went for some dive bomb there. But Budge is on the back of Shamrock.
Top two seem to be in a world of their own.
Yeah, somebody made a mistake. That looks like Danjo. Danjo's made a mistake, but he doesn't have wing damage, so it's alright for him. Supreme Boyo. Oh, he loses the car, but they're not miles ahead. I think the Cav needs to get a move on.
Especially on those tyres, needs to be gapping the lads behind them on movements and yards.
Because I don't think Shamrock is the quickest race car now. Because I think the lads will catch up, but geez, Budge has got a massive understeer there.
He needs to be careful with the dirty air, especially on that last corner that he doesn't lose the car.
And catch it out. Here comes Supreme Boyle at 324 kilometers an hour. And man Graham's on the back of Nando. We have a car gone into the wall. That's Aaron Sully. Then we have Corkman, the two Haas drivers. They're not.
Nightmare for Haas.
Look, the Haas bound. Oh!
Jesus Christ.
So they're in big trouble at this time moment. So it's not looking bad for the lads and the mediums now.
No, they're looking very strong.
So
Oh,
have
Supreme Boyle's around.
Supreme Boyle is gone. He has to be careful.
As the Mad Gorky.
Yeah, he's alright. So after that, so that moves Chick up to P5. Chick Hicks is on a mission.
Budge is actually out of the DRS of
Yeah.
Shamrock at the minute. Shamrock does have 60 less percent DRS than him. He's clearly just trying to make a gap.
What can the great Chick Hicks do now? I think it's just now the lads are separating each other. So Millman Graham behind Nando. I think Millman is looking for a move on Nando. Can't get it done though.
Yeah.
Dan Man retires in the pits. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that.
Moonman and Nando are the two closest cars on the track.
Yeah, the Aston Martin of Nando and Wheelo. This looks like the lads are in good.
Wheelo's around.
Oh,
Wheelo's around.
Wheelo's gone. Wheelo's in trouble and he goes into the wall. You have to be careful reversing back. So it looks like Wheelo's day at the office is gone. He's stuck on the curb, look. Oh, God love him. What the hell happened there? And it's a safety car. Oh my God.
That safety car, come on, he's
Oh my God.
LG Gaffo pits. Yeah. Cav's gonna follow him in.
Yeah, Kachika's gonna stay out.
Yeah, you'd expect all the lads in leaders, so no point in them pitting at this point.
Yeah, there's no point for the medium drivers. So that makes everything interesting now.
Cavs went onto the hards, I think it's not the lads in the mediums from here gets down, but I think Cavs might have made the right decision.
I think it's after helping the medium runners catch up now right up to the sauce.
Yeah, that's killed Budgers and Shamrock. Shamrock's race. That's killed them.
Let's check the next car to catch up to it. So that's Chigat, Nando, Millman, Gaffo, Danjo, Cav is coming up now.
Yeah, that safety car's definitely saved the two halves lads with them. Their double spin on the last corner.
That's it, it's after really helping them, but they're a good bit. The Mad Corkman is nearly a lap behind. Shamrock, that's after really hurting Shamrock and Budge now. Gaffo's in a great position. Danjo's after having a spin, now he's back up P4. The good thing they have there is Cav.
Budge and Shamrock are actually pitting, so that's... They're going to drop right down now into the middle of the pack.
Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of places, look. Supreme Boyle got ahead of them. So McLaren, we'll see what yous are made of now.
At the minute it's looking very strong for Cav, like he pushed the hard, he's jumped a few leaders because of it, like. Very good to win this race.
Probably stay out another lap to safety car. Go on board with Wheelo and then we go on board with Aaron Sully. So this can be interesting how this works out.
Suti Baby's gonna... I'm guessing he's gonna fly through the field on those soft tyres, but... He should do really, but you're not too sure what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be because Shamrock and Bud, so like Gaffo was slowest out of them three. So this is gonna be very intriguing now how this is gonna plan out. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I still think I don't know, the lads on the meeting come back at the softs still, like with the short pit lane, might even help them even more.
Yeah. I think for Chiga and Nando it sort of depends on if the lads who have just pitted can get past them or not. Because if they get past them quick, then that's that they're going to struggle in the race.
That's it, so...
long term. But Budge is still definitely my favourite anyway to win this race.
That's it, they have to be careful now because getting wing damage could really ruin your race now. So this is going to be interesting how this plays out. So people are going to be the hunted and some people are going to be the hunters.
Yeah, I know.
What would you rather be, Johnny? Would you rather be the hunted or the hunter?
You have to be the hunter.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I remember last season. First round, it was my first race actually in League Round, and
was this track?
Yeah.
You got a podium, didn't you?
No, it was I think it was Adam Whelan and Joe Mack got a 5-second penalty and they got removed or something along those lines. But I remember there was a lot of lads getting wing damage and it was just ruining everyone's race, like such as lads, especially around here with the curves and everything. We just need to be really careful. Like.
Yes, Sub-Zero damage is on.
I wonder how Kachiga's gonna restart here. Will he wait up to the line or will he just go straight out the last corner?
Kachiga likes an L safety car restart on board with him now. With Nando. I think he'll wait after the bank. Because in his back of his mind, whatever happened to him.
Especially when he's gone.
Yeah.
He gets Nando's weakness LG Gaffo.
Yeah. Nando's getting the toe off Kachiga though. Gaffo, what he's gonna do is...
Oh, he doesn't have damage, but he looks good.
He looks, jeez, it's after helping Kachiga now. Some Suki baby is on a mission, Mr. Suki. Budge going to board with Budge. Supreme Boyle's going to go out wide. Great move from Budge. There's another one for Budge. There goes two cars.
Calvin Budge. It was Calvin Suki baby, I think. Just
there's your damage fact there. Okay, he just goes into the wall. I think he has no downforce. There you go. Might be a safety VSC or nothing. No, it's nothing.
Shamrock's very close to back to Andrew. Running all of his ERS already.
Gaffo trying to go for a move. Oh, Nando. Oh, Nando.
Jeez,
love to see it. Watch out, Danjo here.
ERS on here.
Oh, going around the bank.
Jeez.
Oh, whoa,
there's a car going.
Shamrock is out. That will be a safety car.
That was a hefty drive. Very big drive from Shamrock.
Kachiga's 2.4 second lead. As so this is after helping Budge a lot. Because it's only one car.
And City Baby as well after their crash.
This is gonna be that banking. It's very hard. We had a great view of it. City Baby gone on the softs again.
You just put your ass on that banking here and then kill you.
And Cavs plays now. He's back in and out. don't think the safety car will be out that long as the first one. Shamrock.
Safety car is exactly what the Chica didn't want. The gap that he'd already built, like.
Has planted his grave in Zandvoort. Yeah, look, you can see, look at the marks. Look, we've gone board our wheel out here, look. See the mark there. So the car, it's not looking well, but as you said, you're right. Budge is in a very strong position here. It's after helping the lads who pitted. So Shamrock's left the session. Nando gets 5 seconds. Severe collision with Gaffo. I think Gaffo was at fault at that. So that really
driver.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
he's slowing down, and at this time moment he'd be hitting the TV, he'd be clattering the controller. Cav won't be a happy man in that Alfa Romeo. I can just imagine the amount of cursing words he'll be doing at this time in the moment. So yes, that's Cav's race really.
Cav hasn't had the best luck in this race today, so
So Dan, so who was it? Nando does have the box, and then Gaffo has 5 seconds. I don't know what was in the rails, but I know he will get an additional 5 seconds. He might get 10 because he's not going to pit again, so depends if Nando has his footage, but it's usually the car behind. Like, especially at that speed, it's usually the car behind's fault.
yeah, exactly.
But leave that up to the LOI4 admins. And
yeah, so I'll say there's only what 3 lads who really need to make a stop again in this race. I think the rest probably stretch the tyres. That's what I'll put. Like Chica and Nando really need to make a gap again.
I think I think it's the board really now, isn't it? Because I'm not too sure, but it's. I think
even with Gafford's penalty, Budge just has the pace.
Yeah, but as I said, it's a short pit stop around here. So if you gaps him by about 8 seconds, but it's hard to overtake. Depends how quick the car is in a straight line.
Safety car be in this lap anyway. Yep, there you go.
We go on board with Nando. I think Chica should keep Nando. Try not fool him. Well, just have a good decent jump on him, but not too much. Because if LG Gaffo gets close to him, it doesn't look.
Chica was very close.
Yeah.
To that
Yeah. Nando's got a great start. Nando looks like he's got
Nando got a very good return. Oh,
Chica's at the Revens.
Left sleeping and Budge is on the back of him. Budge gonna go around the outside. Oh no. Budge is going to advantage.
Oh, Nando and Gaffo going at it. Oh, that's a big move for Gaffo. That is a monstrous move for Gaffo.
2 Mercedes are just hitting each other. Oh Jesus. Oh, and 2 car Wheelo got caught up in that as well. Oh God. I'm not sure what happened there.
Budge is very close to Danjo. See? Budge.
Boyle right in the back of them both.
LG Gaffo's born in the ERS. Chica has double much double what he has. Aaron Sully is in. The two Haas drivers are not having a great day. Danjo's behind. This is gonna really hurt Budge now. We're on board with Budge. Danjo revving it out. Budge gonna go up the inside, is he? Gonna have a camera move. The outside we knew by the race was the best way. He just about stays ahead of the Budge. So what's the Budge gonna do the next one? You'll have DRS the next time, but Danjo needs to hang on. Needs to hang on because Chiga and Gaffo are ahead.
Gaffo needs to save DRS with like Chiga almost has a full tank. Gaffo stops it like.
Yeah, but imagine how quick Kachiga's will be, and if he comes out in a fresh gap. We have Sweet Baby and Noel on board there, but Gaffo's very close to Kachiga. You might have a move on him here. But Kachiga, look at the ERS difference. Look at the ERS difference. Sweet Baby and Noel are going banging wheels together. Oh, who's gonna have it here? Sweet Baby gonna go around the. Oh, that's a great move by Sweet Baby.
Very nice move. Budge is still on the back of Andrew. Early the ERS on that last corner.
Yes.
Very, very good exit.
LG Gaffo has no ERS at all, so Kachiga can just.
Side. Danjo and Budge.
Budge's gonna go up the inside. Oh, Danjo.
Still there. Oh, he's got him.
Got him.
The green boy will be on the back. Danjo here as well.
So it looks like Kachiga.
Move. And he's.
Oh. It's big, like I know the mediums can do it, but it's gonna be some difference on the tour. Gaffo has to stay, just wait for the DRS, but look at Kachiga's ERS, near 90%. Over 90.
Experience showed here.
Kachiga has it under control, but I think he might be a sitting duck, but as I said, the ERS, he just has to manage it. But obviously the tire difference is massive.
Keeping it on, and he's.
Oh,
God.
Jeez, Kachiga can save it now. He's smart with it, yeah. He knows he's a good bit behind. Supreme Boyo gets by Danjo easily. So that's that. Gaffo's putting a lot of pressure on Kachiga, but he has 6 laps fresh for tyres, which we can understand, but Kachiga can find the gap. How will his pace be? But obviously be behind Kachiga, it's gonna hurt his tyres a bit more. So it'll be interesting now. I'll look at the gap to the leader. Yes, so Kachiga could, if he keeps pumping in the laps, he could go in between Noel and Wheeler.
Budge gets Nando.
Budge and Nando, great move from Budge. So this Budge has entered the party. How's it going? See, Gaffo's going to get impatient. Look, he's putting the ERS on here, but look. Kachiga,
yeah, he's
staying ahead.
In the middle sector, and it's just killing him on this race. Kachiga has enough ERS to defend.
He still has it on, look. Look, he's still going to be burning it. He's going to have nothing.
Taking lessons off
yeah, big. This is 14.4, so Kachiga is extending that gap on Wheeler. That's where I'm looking at where he'll come out of. We'll have to do a few bit of overtaking.
Gaffo, oh, I thought he was going to go for a move.
Jesus. So Chick Hicks is putting on a bit of a display here. He has 81%. think he's very cute with the ERS. I think he doesn't even have to use that much because he's just derating on the straight. Look, he's even using it now.
And it's how hard these two are battling. Nando and Fudge catching up, and Fudge is in the DRS at Gaffo, so we'll probably move on from Fudge over Gaffo with the lack of DRS that he has.
Chica really extends that 7th gear out. Go on board with Budge, just... Here we go, here comes the top 3. Oh, Gaffo gets out of shape there. Just 16 seconds. So it looks like...
Lads behind, they're starting to catch as well, and 4th, 5th and 6th, they're all getting really close, but then they've been a DRS train.
Watch out with that 1 second there. Don't know if you got...
That's a very good exit.
Gaffo got a great exit there, he did, but...
Short shifting.
Look, he's getting impatient. Chick Kicks is really doing a job here. Oh, ambitious, ambitious. Wait for the straight. Now you have a good run. Oh, he's got out a bit of shape there. Will you have a move done on him?
Still has no DRS, and Fudge is catching him hugely.
Chick is not even going up to 8th gear.
Suji Baby and Nando are going side by side.
See, baby gets the move done, so he's going to be interested now coming up on days with the soft tire, but they won't be having enough life on them, Johnny.
Yeah, Supreme Boyo and Suji are definitely going to catch up with this battle because of how Kachiga and Gaffo are going at it.
Oh, he's going to hit Budge. Oh, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. The gaff has exploded.
Safety, yeah. That could be very well timed for Budge and for Jigger and off the sauce with him.
It's really...
Gaffo just need to be more patient with the ERS.
I think Chiga had him in his pocket there. I think he's just...
Yeah,
you knew what... Because you know when the car is pushing the ERS and has no ERS when you're doing it that amount of laps. And he's behind you, you know he's running low.
Just Kachiga patient, that's the thing here.
Nah, I think that's still... He's gonna just wait. Gaffo gets in. Thing is how Gaffo's this VSC has been out for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not, it's after
Nando
open.
gets a drive through.
Oh, Nando. It's after stopping a lot there, so it looks like it's a top 4 race. Dan John Wheelock can get solid points here.
I'm just tired. I've seen Wheelock's tires would be going to end, so Wheelock could be on
Yeah,
the
God.
result.
It's working out for Kachiga.
Kachiga on similar ERS.
The McLarens.
Really pushing them through.
Haven't seen the McLarens this high up since season 5, tier 5.
There's nothing left there.
Watch out, look at Supreme
ERS
Boy.
off. Oh.
Here comes Budge. Oh.
Budge goes for it.
Oh, Budge.
Kachiga gets a penalty for the collision because it was under safety car. As he went for that move.
Oh, no way. So, if I was him, I'd box now.
Budge
I know
was
you
in
get...
the midst of going for that move and safety car come out.
It's going to be interesting now how this plays out. But who's gonna box? So you're gonna have.
I'd say the majority of lads are box here for fresh tires.
It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Sauce will make it.
Surprised
The
if
way-
they didn't box here. This went very well for Sudi Baby actually. I think he's still in the mediums. Sure.
But Kachiga's gonna get held up, but Boach has 5 seconds as well, so he might only lose.
With Kachiga's 5-second penalty as well, it's gonna really hurt him.
Yeah, what will he do? He'll have to stay.
He's out. Boach stays out as well.
Yeah, and that's in the rules. If you cost a 5 seconds, you're out wrong for it. It looks like. So Danjo goes in. Wheelo's going in for softs. No brainer. Say Nando will go in now. So it's Kachiga comes out in P3. Gets the 5 seconds removed. Happy days.
Kachiga and Suji Baby be really pushing the lads through now for the last 15 laps or so.
Wheelo's a bit slow in the pits there. Oh, he's after losing the car. Oh my god almighty. Amateur stuff. You'll have to box again. I don't...
First last point.
Yeah, I don't think it's the end of the world from, but I think you'll have to box again. I think it's should be paying more attention.
Boach and Kachiga are going.
Yeah, they're a bit of
Deadwood overtook, or vice versa.
amateur stuff is right. At this level. Garbage can. He'll come out in P11. You won't be too happy with that. But look, you have to learn from your mistakes. Is that right, Johnny?
Oh, LG Gaffo spun actually. He spun out of the last corner. He's...
Jesus, actually worked out alright for Wheeler. We didn't have wing damage. I thought he had wing damage.
I don't know how LG Gaffo spun there. But
Yeah, he went into the fits, so it's gonna be interesting how this plans out. Kachiga's born on the field. It's 4 laps over.
especially with the fuel mode and stuff, this game is hard to figure out how much fuel to put in with safety and everything.
That's it, that's... Danjo looking on for a good result here.
Especially after him spinning earlier on, he's got a good recovery now.
So Kachiga picked Supreme Bio as teammate, alright? Wanted him. So I think Kachiga will need to get in the clear air now.
I think even with the tyres and everything, I think he still might struggle to get that spud, especially after that incident in the last lap to do a bit of wheel banging.
Yeah, but you'll have massive. Look at the difference in the tyre wear though, and even the safety cars helping them stand out a couple of laps longer. The tyre difference must be about 3 seconds by that time, is it? Has to be. Fresh softs and 16 lap olds. Mediums.
It's 2.5, 3 seconds down. Like, you can't be that much quicker and not get past someone, that's the thing.
But remember last year when I was Gaffo's after, and Nando's after having a bit of a... Lads, it's the VSC, come on lads, it's not VSC, it's a safety car. Yeah, last year with Lemo when I was hunting down him, I think he only had like 3 or 4 lap fresh older tyres than me. But we could see a big difference in the softs, like, so I could just imagine with this.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
It's gonna have to be huge, but I think Budge Kachiga has to be patient now. He has a championship to look at now, and if he wins here and gets a gold gap, it's gonna boost his confidence huge, but we'll have to wait and see.
I think if he just gets Budge as soon as possible, he's gonna win the race. Like,
yeah,
can't see Supreme Boy up battling him a huge amount.
Suki Danjo is right behind them. Kachiga, boys, Kachiga, I'll get up closer.
What's really maybe on the inside of him?
Kachiga got caught sleeping.
Oh, Studio Baby!
You have to be careful when you're braking.
Move at the back. Hits into mine. Gaffel was serious facing these softs. He's going side by side with Wheelo.
Oh, Wheelo. And he gets the move done on Newman. Oh, no, Gaffo's gone. See, baby gets Kachiga under a lot of pressure.
Kachiga needs to start making moves.
So here comes Kachiga now. What is he gonna do now? Look, he still doesn't have the... He has fresh softs and he's still struggling to keep up with them. Sweetie baby looks like a new man. Look at this.
Side by side.
He's gonna go around the long way around. Can he keep it? No, he can't.
Defends that well.
If Kachiga wants to win a title, he has to overtake this.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you looked. It's like the difference with the tyres could be between a tier 2 and a tier 4 driver. So that's how big difference they are. So that's what. So we'll see what he has to do anyway. He has the laps. This is helping Danjo. Danjo's having a very solid race here. Danjo looks like he's a man on a mission.
Oh, fight very close to him. Would not surprise me if Calf closes up into that train as well.
Oh, Supreme Boy went wide here. Oh, I see, baby's not using it. Supreme Boyo is really struggling.
Yeah, he's really struggling with the tires too.
Oh my god, Budge is all over him. I think Budge, if Budge gets by him, I think he'll... This is going to be very interesting now how this plays. How it plays out here. See, baby, might have Budge. It's such a hard track to overtake. Kachiga is all over the back of him. He's running out of time to do it.
He needs to go now and his tires are better than City Babies anyway.
Here we have the DRS now. This is going to be make it even more interesting now.
But should be getting past the Green Boy up here. He can keep the legs in.
He's very far back. See, baby got out a source there. They're all going to be born to ERS in the first couple of laps. Banjo's in the mix too. This is really intense.
Really good.
Cav even sets the fastest lap.
Well. Oh, and Kachiga's round.
Kachiga's gone.
Oh, Kachiga's round. I'm not sure. I did not see what happened there.
Oh, that is a big opportunity for Kachiga, that was. And he's after making... So...
Fortune Supreme. Oh,
800s. So Kachiga is in trouble. I think he's going to just try to do his best and try to get some points now.
Fortune's really close to that. Supreme.
Oh, there goes Aaron Sully. He's lapped out.
Fair play to the lad for staying in anyway, but
yeah.
it's been rough day for him.
Budge is struggling now. Suti is all over the back of him. Can Danjo get a move on and try to get a podium here?
Oh,
Budge goes right in the back of him. I think Budge might... Jesus, he's...
Oh, I don't even think Budge is damaged.
Yeah, so Budge's gonna have a nice little slingshot on him.
Maybe he'll gets a better one.
I think Budge will have to try staking Supreme Bios. They look at the slipstream, 325 kilometers an hour. Budge is going to hold it. He's going to hold around the outside. Budge holds in the inside. Budge keeps it. Keeps some room. What a move! Look, this looks like it's been.
That's an amazing move.
The Suti baby. He's teaching. He's a teacher, but he's teaching the lads how it's done.
Oh, and Supreme Boy gets a bad exit.
Oh, he gets out of shape.
Just lift off. Budge is now back on him and he hits
Budge
it again.
Oh, he has to be careful. Cav is on a mission.
Budge just needs to play patient and just not turn this stupid here.
Looks like it's Suti babies to lose now.
Yeah, I'd say he'd be getting past the Dream Boy soon enough.
He needs to get... He has a good run. Budge doesn't. Supreme Boyle is going to defend the inside. He does indeed. He's not even using the slipstream. Oh, he doesn't. So this is...
That's very good defending.
Supreme Boyle is literally parking that McLaren very well.
Yellow flag.
Niall, he's gone. Wheelo's gone too.
Wheelo. Oh Jesus.
Wheelo's completely gone. Virtual safety car.
Cav on the back of these lads on softs has 77% compared to the rest of 20, 30 and 40.
Let's see.
Cav gets a move on, he'll be looking for podium. Lads just need to be careful here that we don't get any drive-throughs or anything along those lines. Penalties.
Aaron Sully drive through during the VSC. Cav loses the car. We were literally talking about him. Has massive wing damage.
Oh, and Supreme Boy goes really wide.
Oh, there goes.
Oh, he's gone.
Consuti goes.
He's gone.
Danjo up in the podium. Danjo could have a shot at this now. This is a safety car. This is going to be a safety car.
Oh my god. Supreme Boy went wide. Suti Baby went down the inside.
Sad helping Kachiga. How on earth is that not?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, that's sad to change and everything. So Danjo is in the podium.
I think they're all there and suddenly in this race. They're going to get points.
Yeah, Aaron Sully will still get points. That's all that matters, staying in.
Keep going.
Budge will have a chance on him now.
Budge his penalties and not too sure how to play out the lane.
Yeah, that's it. We'll get another 5 though, you never know what. He went for an Ambitious move on Kachiga. Still gone too wide. What's Kachiga?
Burning your...
Jesus, he's a rock. Oh, well done, Millman. Gives him a lot of respect. Kachiga gets the move done. Kachiga is going to be like a rocket ship now.
7.5 seconds to build up. It's a tough task.
Oh, we have Aaron.
Aaron Sully again.
So I'm going to keep this gap till later on. Danjo's looking well for a podium here. Second podium of the season. And Chiga close that gap now, the Budge. These have to be careful if these don't clash into each other.
Oh, Supreme Boy gets the grass.
Oh, here comes Budge. Here comes Budge. Here comes the Budge, the Budge, the Budge, the Budge.
It's very late. That's very good defended. Ended that really well.
These go collide. You have to be careful. These have to be careful. This is very intensity. Budge is driving very well here. To be this close to Supreme Boyo. He's looking very strong here now. Oh, he's gone out, took a very... Looks like the soft tours have hit a cliff. Supreme Boyo. He's defending now. Budge looks like he has... Now here we go, Budge. Budge just takes this flat out.
How he does it. He's got the ERS on him as well.
Looks like Budge will have the move done, will he?
He was defending.
Gets the move done. So Budge moves up to the net lead. But can he stick ahead of Danjo? To get that P2. It's going to be interesting. Now Budge will be looking in his mirrors now. Oh. So Budge used all his either same on ERS now. Supreme Boyo is now he's actually driving much better since he got overtaken.
He's just stay behind him for save up the ERS for a lap and then...
He's had to get a lot of time there. Ah, Budge got a good exit on him. Here we go. We know the DRS is powerful. Here comes Supreme Boyo. He's in the slipstream. There goes Wheelo.
Oh,
Budge goes very deep. Supreme Boyo's going to go for a switcheroo. Calves retired. So that gives Nando and Wheelo points there. And Aaron Sully. So Danjo needs to keep pushing. I think Supreme Boyo will have a remove on him. Just has slightly a percent more ERS or two. Needs to stay close with him here. He's gone a bit too wide. Budge seems like he's upshifting too early. I think it's too far back. I think Budge has it. Or how we...
Budge has more ERS as well. I think this is Budge's... Budge's gonna keep him.
Yeah. Depends how well Budge takes the last corner. I think he's out with the DRS as well. Which has this all under control. We have another one gone. Danjo!
That's gonna be a trigger podium.
Oh my god, that's after helping. And he has major wing damage.
I struggle to stay ahead of Moonman and Niall as well.
It's a big ask. I think Moonman will have him.
Yeah, he's got no front wing at all.
He's got the corners. These are the corners that are going to kill, but you can take them flat out up there.
Oh damn, Moonman needs to be very careful here.
That was an easy overtake from him. So Danjo's just limping home. Can he stay ahead of Niall? We're coming back now. Budge looks like he's after getting out a bit of shape there, but it's alright. Budge will have the DRS off Aaron Sully. But with the 5-second time penalty, Budge wins the Netherlands Grand Prix, but Supreme Boyle takes it on penalty, so Supreme Boyle wins. Budge P2, Kachiga P3.
Niall is right on the back of Danjo here.
Oh, they're
gone.
Gone. So Danjo will take P5.
Two Aston Martins are racing.
Can Wheelo get Nando? Wheelo's very nerve.
Oh.
Where did he jump? Ah, used to overtake Wheelo. There you go, Wheelo. Yeah, you gave him the P7, Wheelo. Well done, Nando. Well done, Wheelo. Here comes Aaron Sully. He'll finish in 9th. He'll have 2 points.
Here we go. Green Boy was the phone.
What's that? That's an interesting race. It was very exciting between Budge and Nando. Not Budge and Nando, Budge and Supreme Boyle, I should say.
Plenty of battles going on during that whole race.
So we rounded up there. We have Supreme Boyle P1, Budge P2, Kachiga P3, Moonman P4, Danjo P5, Niall P6, Nando P7, Wheelo P8, Sully P9, Kev P10, Sube, P11, LG Gaffo P12, the Mark Hawkin P13, and Shamrock P14. And then who else will we have? We had Dan Man in P15 and Jono P16. Look at the incidents there. So careful. So that's that.
I'll get the lads into the party now if they choose.
Yeah. So that's that. Supreme Boyle wins his first race. I think Kachiga takes the championship lead now. I think he's raced 4 races this season. He might have a record now, first time in LOI. If he wins the championship with no win.
That's some feat anyway.
If that happens.
To do that, fair play to him.
Be interesting now with Budge and Kachiga now in the party, wouldn't it?
Especially after that incident.
Yeah, this can't be Make sure we might see a bit of beef here between them, but we'll find out now. Make sure to give the old stream a like and give us a subscribe.
I gotta click off now.
So, do we have everyone in?
Yeah, that's fair.
Kachiga. You know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I do feel bad. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Long way to go.
Supreme Boy doesn't have a mic, so.
Yeah, he does have a mic. Who doesn't have a mic? Yeah.
Who was behind you, Kachiga? Milman? Who was it?
Newman, I think. Either
Yeah.
Newman or Danjo.
You can get invite both of them in anyway.
Hair's going down my waist. I have no fucking look in this game. Fucking game, like.
Oh, I can't wait to just. I'm gonna stay professional.
Would stay professional.
Oh, I'm very professional. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
The heart in me fucking hurts. Sorry for language. Yeah, Danjo.
Alright, lads.
Terrible driving from you, Danjo, I didn't budge.
So
Tell
I
us
don't
what
think.
now?
Johnny, who do you want to do? So
What do you want? You think yourself?
so let you do the two lads since it's your commentary, you're the main commentary, and I'll just do no, actually I'll do Danjo and Budge, and you'll do Kachiga,
That's sound.
because I'll end up fuming at Kachiga. So we'll start with Danjo. Danjo, man, you're limping home there.
Yeah, I know, man. Absolute fucking. Big fucking 2 litre bottle of Ballygown head me because it absolutely bottled that fucking podium, man. Snapping.
Yeah, and that would have been your second podium of the season, wouldn't it?
Would have been, yeah. It was all set to go streaking around the gaff, and yeah, just don't know. I just switched off too early and dipped the wheel onto the grass on that bank corner, and yeah, just delighted that I managed to limp home, to be honest.
That's it, like, you just stayed out of trouble, like, but
That's it. That's kind of I've learned from Wheelo. That's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? He's he's real consistent, just steady. And I was doing stupid things last season, and I was trying to. So slow and steady tends to work out quite well in these lower tiers.
yeah, that's what I was saying, like, because like you're not that far off the lads in the championship as well. Like, I know it's a bit like, whoa, championship for you, but like, I know you lost 5 points there, but then 5 points, like, you're right up there with them as well in the championship. So
Hopefully there'll be a couple more opportunities this season now to get them back. Definitely feel like I'm doing better than I was in my first 2 seasons in LOI. But yeah, fucking kicking myself now that I did that tonight. Because in fairness, I know Kachiga was pushing behind me, but I should have had the gap that, you know, he wouldn't have caught me on the last lap. So yeah, my own fault.
that's it, Dan. And look, you could have easily returned and lost. Well, you came 50, you could have lost 10 points, but look, 10 points of positivity. If you got a P5 at the start, you probably would have took it.
Oh yeah, well that's it. Yeah, because I didn't get to do any practice really this week. I only got a couple of laps on time trial, which isn't that great to do around here, I don't think. So if you told me before the race you'd be starting well outside the top 10 and you'll finish top 5, yeah, I'd have absolutely taken that. So not a total disaster, but just disappointing.
That's it. And yeah, so you're pleased with that. So Monza next week, the Temple of Speed.
Yeah, breaking it over Monza, man. I'm terrible around there, to be honest with you. I think I do better with the tracks that are a bit more technical, and kind of you've got the slower kind of things. Monza's so high speed. I don't think I've actually finished. I think I've DNF'd with 2 previous seasons around Monza. So a bit like Spa for me. I've never finished a race around Spa either. Last week I binned it again. So we'll have to see.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, but just well done to the lads anyway. Great race from them. I know Supreme Bureau isn't in the chat, but well done to him. Kachiga keeping his consistency up when he finishes on the podium. The dirty dog, so fair play.
That's it. And well done, Danjo, man. You remind me of Lando Norris this season. Just like the points he was third in the championship till after today, and he got overtaken. But like you're performing more than we all expected. But fair play, Danjo, and keep it up. And
so man, that's that advantage the Ferrari has compared to all the other cars allegedly. So I'm happy with that.
That's it. I'll put an extra 160 brake horsepower on the L machine there. But well done, Danjo, and best luck for next week anyway. I'm sure I'll be in the party with you both. Connell will be back. So Johnny, you want to do Kachiga?
Yeah, so Kachiga was a fairly interesting race for you. What happened in qualifying?
I don't know. I just went around the last corner, like the car just went on me, like sent me into the fucking barrier, like, and I was gonna pit the final lap to go on to fucking softs, like, cause it felt like it looked like it was fucking dead dry, like, but I was still gaining time as well, like on the intermediates. And then there was 4 minutes to go, where I was like, oh fuck yeah, all these boys are all gonna fucking pass me now, and raging, like I could have had pole, maybe. It's Atlanta, it's on my best track. I was actually shitting myself there at the start because I haven't been on all week. I done a couple of laps last Sunday after the race after Belgium, and then I done a couple of laps today, and that's all I done all week for qualifying. Like.
Yeah, exactly, and sure, you made up got a few positions off the start, and then obviously you had the incident with Budge. We'll call it that. What was your opinions on that one?
Well, like, I started off P11, like, so I went on to the mediums. I had good pace in the mediums, and then I don't know, like, I was looking behind me, like, cause I knew Budge was coming up behind me, like, and I was looking back and forth, like, and then when he got a bit closer, like, I moved over, but I didn't think I would actually hit him, like, I didn't realise he was actually that close right behind me, like. And then, and I was like, oh fuck, yeah, and then I got a penalty then. I got a 5-second penalty for that. And then I had to surf that in the pits then. After the safety car, then I brought out the sauce, and I just stayed on the sauce from lap 22, I think it was, and I just tried to catch up as fast as I could.
Yeah, sure, it was a good recovery from yourself, like, to get to...
And as well, actually, I actually hit, going into turn 1 there. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I have to look at the footage. Like Sudi baby, like I don't know how, like, but I end up hitting into the back of him. Now I got no damage from it, like, and it ended up spinning me. But I don't know how, because like he was a bit ahead, like, so he could have broke a lot earlier. Because I think Supreme and Budge were ahead of him. Budge was fighting there with Supreme, like, and I was catching up on them on the sauce, like, cause they were all on mediums, and they ended up hitting into the back of him and got spun.
Yeah, sure. You still got the podium from it anyway, so like it's a good result for the championship. But I was gonna say, yeah, next week, Monza. Have you done any sort of practice around that, or how are you feeling for that one?
I've done a lot of practice around Monza before when the game came out, and we'll see. We surprised now. Like I'm still waiting for my first Stella win. Like, and I'm sweating it. Like, cause I could have had it today if I didn't hit into the back of Sudi, and then
Yeah.
maybe a safety car. Cause like I pulled the first safety car, I pulled out 2 seconds ahead of boys. Like, and safety car came out like not even 2 laps later. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like Australia, like just safety car, safety car.
Yeah, I was hoping that it wouldn't be.
I have a podium out of it, so I'll take it. I crashed out early, lap 4 in Belgium. Like I expected myself to win that. Like, but
Yeah, it's good to get back the points on the board anyway, just so you can move on with it.
I'm not happy with my performance today. Like said, like the incident with Budge. Like I don't know. Like, you know, like I'm not making any smart comments or anything. You know, being a bit of a chick hicks today. Like, cause like I do feel bad. Like, cause I'm trying to like a lot of like the past couple of seasons. Like I've just been impatient, just making stupid moves, and I'm just trying to stop that. Like now, this is my first incident with another car. Like, so hopefully this is the only one like I get into.
Yeah, hopefully it stays that way anyway, and you can definitely be pushing for a championship then this season. Sure. Well done anyway, and we'll move on to Budge now for the last interview.
How's things, Budge?
Alright, yeah.
Fucking.
Not too bad.
Say
A little
mixed
bit
mixed emotions, everything happening, but it's a good stepping stone for you as well, because like there at Belgium you had no pace, as you probably agree with me, compared to this one.
Oh, no, not sure.
But-
Yeah, on a game an hour.
But look, you're getting points here and there, Budge, and they take us through the race before a comment anyway with quali and.
The quality was just rain, get out there, do a few laps. If it dries up, so we just kept doing laps. I see it and it started to dry up, so it was right, let's get down to this softs, done a lap. I think it was Nando got in my way a little bit on me. The lap I got pole on.
Yeah.
So fuck it, I'll just go again. And went a little bit faster and grabbed it. But yeah, in the race I had a bad start. I always kind of bogged down a little bit off the line, but I wasn't too worried. You know, I think I had enough pace, and then the safety car came out, but it actually came out as a fucking Jeff leading handicap. He goes, yeah, like he's like, oh yeah, there's debris on the track, yeah, but there's no safety car. They're gonna come out, drive past the pit, and then it's like safety car. It's like, you dirty bastard, you. So I had to go around then, and I put me down behind, I don't know, P8 or something like that, and then it was just a matter of trying to fight back. I was kind of going through the crowd, and it was more like dodging more than that.
Was Budge there? Did he quit out on yours?
Yeah, just kind of stopped talking now. Maybe his mic is controlling it there, now.
Wait, sorry for the technical difficulties, folks.
Is it Budge?
Is he there? Plugging in. Hopefully he can get back in and talk with us. But yeah, I'm not sure if did he get in? Is he there? I'd be like the angry chameleon back in Monza season 3. Be like beep beep.
No.
There we
There we
go.
go. I don't know, headset just disconnected or whatever. But well, where was I?
We're talking about the safety car, and then
Yeah, and the
debris
safety
on
car
the-
just hit me at the wrong time, and then I was just kind of dodging all the other cars coming through. I felt I had the pace to win it, to be honest with you. And then I came up behind the LOI Tourette's, and I don't know what he was doing, but look, I hit the back of him, and then I got a little bit short-tempered and tried to go down the inside when I probably shouldn't have. kind of ruined the race, really.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, well, you look, you pulled across me. There's no way, two ways about it. I think you pulled across me. And whatever, shit happens, you know.
That's
Live and
it.
learn.
That's it.
Toured last week, second this week, so hopefully I win next week.
Yeah, you never know. Just if you have any footage to send in. I know the safety car came out as soon as you made that move. So like, it's a very tough one.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't have got 5 seconds if it wasn't the safety car. If you get me.
Yeah, I don't know what the story was with that. If that was from, because I presume that was because of the safety car. I don't think I got 50 or 5 seconds for going wheel to wheel with him around the corner.
No, you didn't. I think it was the safety car. The safety car just literally.
I should get that removed then, surely.
I'll leave it up to tier 4 admins, but there's no harm. As I'd say, no harm risking your boat.
I don't think I'll report Kachiga because I mean he's too far ahead of everybody else. And look, sure, it won't change your driving style, will it, lad? Just take the medications for the Tourette's there, and wait, you know.
Oh, like I do feel like it felt really bad. Like and then I seen that you spun, or like no, I don't know what happened. Like at turn 1 there, like I just said,
there was nothing in that. There was 50-50. Once the safety car didn't come out.
No, I didn't know. Like I didn't even feel any hits. Like when I hit into you, or you get hit into me. Like I didn't feel anything. Like I looked back to see he was behind me. Like and I seen that you were spun. I was like, what the fuck is that happening there?
Yeah, I was slightly. To be honest with you, I can't really remember exactly. Like I probably shouldn't have went for it, but at the same time, that would have been only just because I didn't need to go for it. Then I think I would have got you the next lap anyway. You know, the way I should just wait and be more patient. It was just because of what happened on the straight before. I think is why I went for it, because I was sailing by it. Like I mean, I could have come in, had a cup of tea going by. I just had a good run on you out of the last corner. It was fairly handy. Like
I didn't think you had that much pace. That's why I kind of moved. Like, but obviously, you had so much more pace than me. Like, obviously.
I don't know what that last corner is called, but
did you?
no, I didn't get winged. I know I hit the back of 1 or 2 people as well. I think I hit the back of Supreme Bio one stage, but it was square on. I don't know how I didn't get any damage. I apologise to them, but I didn't spin them out or anything like that. So thank God it didn't affect that race. I just tapped the back of them. But coming around that last corner, I find it handy enough to get a run on people because I can turn on the DRS coming around that corner where most people can barely even get around the corner. You know what I mean? At this level, like so. I think the wheel helps with that, like so. I think that's why I had such a run on you.
No, that's.
I think I was still on mediums. My mediums were. I think they were in.
Yeah, your mediums were a little bit older than mine as well, but
5% at that time because I pitted a couple of laps after that.
well, I think I done.
You had 6 lap out of fresher mediums than them.
Yeah, I think I done 30 laps or something, or 28 laps on my mediums by the hand.
Yeah, so it was. But look, the Budge and Kachiga looks like it used to be the Budge. It used to be the mailman in Kachiga now, but look, it's the Budge and the Kachiga show. Looks like it's turning into. It looks like, but still a long way to go. We have FaZe MacBot to come back, but it's very tightening up. It's tightening up. I think Kachiga, you'll have the championship league going into the Monza, so be very interesting. But we'll leave it there, lads. If anything else to say, no.
I'm sorry, Budge.
You're okay, Kachiga. That's your. I'll let you out with that, no problem.
Budge, you get a mulligan at the end now when that happens the other way around.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he owes me now. I won't report him, but we'll just try and keep it clean. Sure. Look, how many races in this season?
12. There's 12, so there's only that's the 4th one done. So we're not over till mid-November. We have a few weeks.
Grand, sure. I'd be about 50 points ahead of him by the end of it anyway, so it's grand.
And a gold trophy for you, Budge.
I don't know what we'll do with it. I'm only messing, get you.
We have it beside the wheel one as well.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going Cork in October, and I said I'm going to win it by October, and then I'm going to laugh at everyone's faces. And they're all going to be like, oh, sure, you used to be in tier 1, like, and then tier 2, and then tier 3, and now tier 4. Like,
I think you're a bit lucky today as well. I think you were a little bit. I know you're unlucky in some ways, but you're very lucky the fact that like a lot of people kind of fell away from at the end for you to get back up on the podium, if you know what I mean, to get
they
some
just
decent
stopped.
points. So you just have to keep doing that. Yeah, do you say so?
That's it. That's it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it there. And we move on to the next week. You'll have Colin now for the commentary, so he'll be back. I just filling in from. He filled in for me during the week. I was meant to fill in for Colin, who was away on holidays. But yeah, so make sure to tune in tomorrow for Tier 2. They'll be on at 10 p.m. and make sure to tune in for Tier 1. Also is on at 10 p.m. and make sure to tune in. Myself, and I don't know who will be in the commentary because we'll all be gone to Monza, the real life one, on Sunday. So try to get someone to fill us in, but make sure to give us a like, a subscribe, and follow us on the social media platforms. But that's it. Actually, I think, Danjo, I'm doing a podcast with you now and your brother now after this.
That's the rumour, mate. Yeah, looking forward to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so if you just want to tune in now after this, we're going to give it like a 5-minute break or a 10-minute break, and we'll have the two Murray brothers in on the podcast. But good night and God bless, and take it easy.